Now, today, after Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua spoke about his planned and attempted assassination, and also blaming the president and pointing out the president blatantly, calling him out on trying to kill him and his children, has brought out a certain conversation on social media which has made some uh, people and leaders in the Kenya Kwanza government to react to this info with a very bold move now, pointing out and calling out Rigathi Gachagua of a man who became so foolish and so gullible when he went ahead to be selected by William Ruto as a deputy president without any agreement or without any bargaining power for him in the near future, because he trusted William Ruto blindly without him laying grounds on what might happen to him, or without looking at the possibility that maybe something in the near future might go wrong. I want to read a message that has been delivered by Moses Kuria to Rigathi Gachagua, which is a clear message that we all as Kenyans must look at it with a clear and open mind so that we will understand what Kuria is trying to pass out to the people of the Republic of Kenya. The message is loud and clear from Honorable Moses Kuria, who is currently serving as uh, an advisor, an economic advisor to the President of the Republic of Kenya. Now, listen and listen very careful to this message by Honorable Moses Kuria. He says, Buo Madenge no Aguku, William Kabogo, Peter Munya, Mwangi Wairia, Mother Karua warned you about going into elections without a political party. You fought us like Brokenge. Now you want us to cry with you into the opposition. Sahau. We have moved on. Professor Kedore Kindike is the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Itu Rirehorerie Modu. I don't know what that means. Now, this man is trying to portray to send out a message to the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. You know, let's be sincere, by the way. Right now, the Deputy President is a sympathy seeker right now. He is playing a card, and the card has won him sympathy among Kenyans. Now, when you come to think of it, when others in the coalition of Kenya Kwanza came on the table, people like, let me ask, people like CS Alfred Mutua, people like Moses Wetangula, people like Moses Kuria, people like Mudavadi, Moses Wetangula, when they came into this coalition, they had a bargaining chip, and that was their party. Their party was their bargaining chip in the Kenya Kwanza coalition. And even people like Alfred Nini, the Speaker of the Senate, that is Bwana Amason Kingi, they came out with their bargaining power, and their bargaining power and their bargaining chips was their party. Kingi had power. With the side agreement, he was supposed to get the position as the Speaker of the National Assembly. Moses Wetangula, with his Ford Kenya party, was supposed to get the position of the Speaker of the National Assembly. Kingi, the Speaker of the Senate. Mudavadi, with his ANC, was supposed to get the position of the Prime Cabinet Secretary, which he got. Alfred Mutua, with his chama cha maendeleo chap, he got what he wanted, that is a cabinet secretary slot, because he signed a memorandum of understanding with William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza coalition. Now, when you come to Moses Kuria, also signed a memorandum of understanding so that he would disband his chama cha maendeleo party, which he did. And that is why even after being kicked out as a cabinet secretary, Ruto knew he was in violation of the memoranda that they signed. So he brought him in as an advisor to the president. When you look at Gachagua before they formed the UDA, he was in Jubilee. And because he was fighting Uhuru Kenyatta blindly, he did not see a point of him forming another party. What he saw is him with President William Ruto forming a UDA, and Hustler Nation said umbrella party, which they would campaign with to win the elections of the year 2022. Now Ruto is the owner of the party. It is a Kalenjin party, which Akina Oscar Sudi and other people like Kipchumba Murkomen and the rest were leading. But Gachagua, just somebody picked without any validity. I don't know what made Gachagua to believe that he really held the cards in this party. Now, right now, when Kuria revisit this story, akina Mwangi wa Iria, who had their chamas, akina Mother Karua of NAK, akina Wangoko Duo Madhenge of Nyeri, who also had his party, people like Peter Munya of PNU, they advised Gachagua. They told him, for you to have the power that you really deserve as a deputy president, you need to have your own party. But Gachagua said, hizo ni siasa za kutugawanya mimi na Rais William Ruto. So Moses Kuria tells him right now, you want us to follow you into the opposition because you did not think clearly, you are so egocentric, then focusing all your attention on fighting the president, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, you forgot on how politics is played. You are just on an elevator trying to take off. Now the elevator stranded in the middle of the building, and the whole building has caught fire. You want us to come and be the rescuers of you so that we leave our positions, which we have acquired legitimately under the regime of President William Ruto, to come and rescue. That is why you are seeing Rigathi Gachagua only has a few people guarding and protecting him, and these are only few, countable, a handful of them. They are fake 12, and these people are the ones that are out there believing that hata tukienda against President William Ruto, back at our constituencies and back at our counties, because we reside from the Mount Kenya region, we will get the support that we need. Now let's come look at it in this way. When Ruto got into a fight with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, he was supported mostly by the people from the Mount Kenya region, not by the people from the Kalenjin nation. No, Wakale hawakuwa wanaunga Ruto mkono. Sio wengi walikuwa wanamuunga mkono. Wale walijitolea kinagaubaga kupigania Ruto ni Wakikuyu. Tunaelewana? But angalia Gachagua right now wakati anapiganwa na yeye. Only the Kikuyu, small portion of them, ndio wanamdefend. The Kalenjins, the Luos, the Luyas, I mean, the whole other government is against him. Why? Because he does not have the power. He does not have the bargaining power, the bargaining chips. He doesn't have any. Alicheza kiupumbavu na wao wanamcheza.